war, so it went into bracing, the latest book. And it's in the middle section, which has got the more political poems in it, which is called Blast. So this one is To My Suffragette. The first suffragette hunger strikes began in July 1909. Marion Wallace Dunlop was released after 3.5 days fasting. By the end of September of that year, forcible feeding of prisoners was introduced. This procedure carried on till the outbreak of the First World War, when the WSPU, the Women's Social and Political Union, called for a temporary suspension of militancy, and the government granted amnesty to all suffragettes in prison. Honey, comfrey and calendula, arnica, hot beef tea. How can we heal you, make you strong enough, now the cat's released its mouse, you home to us, to our house, to me. I wasn't meant to be their mother, but we do our best without you, muddle through, suffer the jibes, the sly asides, the jeers. Sometimes my peers leave the paper open by a cartoon of an ugly, strident woman doing ugly, strident things, or slide a postcard under the door, so crude, so cruel, and so unkind, I must admit, I hide them from the girls. Poultice, salve and balm, I'd like to shield you, keep you from all harm. Hard for a man to see his sweetheart hated and harangued, mistreated, manhandled. Harder still to know, to feel and not to see. For what women do to property, man does now to womankind. Yet there's no shame for a man who wreaks havoc. Let's go the dogs of war, kills and maims in name of country, God or cause. No, he's a hero, of course, garlanded with honour, statue, property, acclaim, applauded in epic poems, in songs of sword and fame, ennobled so his bravery carries on from son to son to son, amply rewarded for Grandpappy's crimes. But she, maker of fire, destroyer of things made and owned by man, she's willful, misguided, out of control, harpy or a whore, or a legion more hateful names. Deeds, not words, the Pankhurst said. Do not appeal, do not grovel, do not beg. Take courage, join hands, stand beside us, fight with us. And have you fought, my angel? You've changed, grown firmer in resolve as your body weakens still. Let me bind you, soothe and comfort you, clean your cuts, your wheels, though your mind's a stranger to us. Your face hides silent hurts, secrets left behind the prison door. Yes, Holloway haunts us, day and night. And that three-colour medal, purple, green and white, slumped against the mantel clock while you've been gone again. Thank God Joan of Arc wasn't married, that's what I sometimes say, as every time I get you back, something more of you has been stripped away. Ounces, pounds, stones, they've taken blood, hair, flesh, exposed your nakedness. It's all for king and country, how dare you make a fuss? Now the Kaiser's on the warpath, once again it's them and us. We can only stand by, patch up and mend, expecting the worst, as countless women have done for countless men, our roles reversed. Honey, comfrey and calendula, arnica, hot beef tea. How can we heal you, make you strong enough, now the cat's released its mouse, you home to us, to our house, to me. As for you, my battered darling, you're a woman out of time, before your time, for all time, right place, wrong time. They say you choose what you do, but where is choice when you are voiceless? Where is choice when you are voiceless, and when victory comes, where will you be?